Oh, you want to go now too? Huh? Yeah.
What makes your dad dad?
Well,
So my dad is dad because he can fix anything for me. So if I call, he's there.
he's nice. We work things out together.
Well, he's the man that mows the lawns and puts the bins out, so I assume that's what makes him dad.
And he lets me play his PlayStation.
My dad is just so wise, and I feel as though if I had anything that I needed to know, like my dad he'd be the first person I went to.
He's very funny and very caring.
So what's it like being a dad?
Very exciting. The first time of really seeing your baby being born.
Fantastic. Tiring. Fun.
Scary.
Everything above.
The responsibility of that is just crazy, it's just beautiful.
My dad is hilarious. He's quirky. He'll do anything for you. He'll go above and beyond just to be there for you.
Well, he made me a Hawthorn supporter, so obviously, again, wise.
He's got a couple good dad jokes. Can't remember them because there are so many.
Well, he's really funny and he cracks a ton of jokes that sometimes aren't the greatest, but we go along with them just so it makes him feel better about himself. So,
Also, the fact that he flies planes.
I like how he's really quirky and sometimes he just doesn't care what people think.
What's the best part about being a dad?
Your kids.
Staying up at night, when the kids are sick, 2 o'clock in the morning, getting out of bed, all the good stuff.
Being needed and just being able to share the love with them, having hugs and being there in their growth and the journey of that is pretty special.
He is just like the standard of what a man should be.
He's very giving, so he'll get me stuff even if I don't ask for them.
me and Dad went to an Elvis concert once, and out of 3 times that I've ever seen him cry, one of those times was at that Elvis concert where it wasn't even Elvis.
He loves publicly announcing that I'm available or things like that at weddings. In the middle of sermons, let's just announce that, there's my daughter and, who can date her.
I woke up one morning and I come downstairs to see my dad dressed up as like a school kid, and that was pretty funny. Like, he took on the role very seriously.
God as a father is everything that as an earthly father you want to be, but often you don't get there.
Well, God, He loves everyone and He cares for them, He really cares for them, so He's kind of like one big father for everybody.
Loving, can always come to him, someone that's always there to talk through anything.
He's always there for you and he always wants the best for you, even if it's not something that you would want or you would choose, he knows what's right.
He is a loving father, and he's a father that will look after us when we need him and when we don't need him too. So don't think we need him, but we always need him.
Someone who loves unconditionally, who has who doesn't force himself on you, but just loves you anyway and just gives you the chance to love him back and just be there.
Somebody that I think that you look to as advice or as a perfect example on how to be a father, I think.
I'll describe him as a good father, a very loving father.
Just like an earthly father would do anything for his children, so they come first. That's how God steps in for us as well, that to make sure that we're out of harm's way, to make sure that He's got our best interests at heart. So yeah, loving and caring.
Each challenge or each joy, it's you only feel so beautiful to know that there is a God that leads us and gives me guidance in how I can be that true father to my children.